Okay. And I've mentioned you, Richard, you're all right.
Give it a tap for me.
Good morning everybody, welcome to Budleigh Salterton and to the first GC test match between England and the United States. I'm pleased to be joined by Richard Gardner. Richard and I have commentated a few times together, played a few times together, so we'll be laughing as we commentate because we have a good laugh as we play. Welcome Richard.
Thanks Pat, morning everybody. Until about 5 minutes ago I was going to welcome you to a very warm sunny Budleigh Salterton, but the cloud cover's come over, but I'm sure it's just temporary. The forecast is pretty good. Might be a bit breezy for the guys today, I think.
Yeah, it looks breezy.
Which might cause its own challenges.
Okay, so to let you know what's actually happening, we're going to be covering the doubles, which are how the match is kicking off. The guys are all out practicing, warming up, getting used to the lawns. They were all here last night having a good play. It actually rained, which may have changed some of the characteristics from today. So it'll be interesting to see how they get on. We're expecting play to start at 9:35, all being well. It's going to be doubles playing. We've got Jack Good and Aston Wade play in Tom Baldwin and I've forgotten this guy's name now straight away, Stephen Morgan, on lawn 6, which is the lawn to our right, which is is that the lawn we have covered at the moment? Yeah. And then on lawn 70 we've got Nick Archer and Ewan Burridge against Matthew Essex and Kyle Maloof. It's going to be a good game. It's nice to see youngsters, isn't it, to playing, because I'm slightly on the older side, but enjoying seeing the different style of play. So it's quite nice and dynamic.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show. I'm really excited about the quality of the croquet we're going to be watching over the next 2 days.
Yeah, be great.
And some variants, some alternative styles as well.
Okay.
A real mixture of some of the power and some of the nuance.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some.
And if we talk about power, we're just connecting another monitor. So
appropriate conversation on power, because we haven't got any on one of our monitors. So we're just resolving that. You'll get used to our
idiosyncrasies. That's it.
Yeah, on the hoof and creations over the next 2 days. All to draw your attention to the live chat. We will try and monitor that live chat. So if you have any questions for us, maybe feedback for the players, we have sort of links to the players. We can give feedback there in terms of congratulations, etc. Keep them positive, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
And anything you'd like to know, we will try and find out. We're a pretty bijou team this week, so
bijou. We're not sending you any photographs. You'd be pleased to hear. No.
But we're a pretty small team this week, so we might not have instant reactions from what you need, but we will endeavour to find out anything you need to know.
And we'll do our best to fill in. So anyway, jumping back to the format, this is we're starting with three best of 3 doubles is the how it starts. In 16 games in all, I believe, over the 2 days. So it's 2 days of test match. So we're looking forward to bringing it. So today it's, as I say, starts 3 best of 3, and then there's going to be a first round of best of 3 singles, and then tomorrow will be best of 3 doubles and first round of singles.
Yep.
So that should be interesting.
Yeah.
As we go through.
Yeah, and we've got it's literally the same pairings. Doubles remain in the same pairings, but they just play the opposite.
Yeah, absolutely.
The opposing pairing.
Okay.
So
So as I say, welcome to Budleigh Salterton. I mean, I'm not sure if everybody will have been here, whether via the YouTube live streams that we've done previously. We did the Euros, GC Euros, and we also did the British GC Open not long ago. So we try and do from time to time pan around so you can see our 12 lawns. At the moment we're looking at lawn 7, which is sitting outside, and of course a banner which is was showing our apartments that we've got, if people would like to say. You can see that the game is about to start between Arch and Burridge versus Essex and Maloof. They seem to have sorted out the toss, Richard, from what I can see. So.
Yep. So.
And it looks.
So the USA might be on blue and black.
So you see Ewan in his usual relaxed style, getting ready to play. And there's Nick Archer. It's his first cap. So good luck, Nick. Shout out to you there and to your colleagues from your club if you're there watching, giving you the support. We're here to support all players. We're quite neutral, as you can imagine. We're on our way, and you can see a very relaxed style. That's quite short, isn't it?
Short.
But it's got a nice angle though, hasn't it?
Feeling their way in.
Yeah. That's the sort of shot when I play on these lawns, I go, that feels a bit short to me, and it's going to be hard work. There's going to be a contrast in styles here, as you can see already. Nick's got a little a sort of stubby shot there, a stabby shot.
Still come up short.
And that came up short. So again, nerves will be kicking in. Everyone had a sort of a good knockabout yesterday, but of course it's not the real, it's not the same as the real thing.
There'll be a bit of tension in the body.
So that's deliberately gone slightly past, I would imagine.
Yeah, that looks good to me. Ewan's chosen just to come in as well. Blue's not runnable because it's so short, and he's come, the only place that blue can now put.
Well, he's going to attack red, presumably.
One assumes so that it protects black. He's got to cut that pretty fine to get it, or a very gentle nudge, but we know that Ewan's not opposed to a jump if he needs to jump clear.
What, from the boundary?
Well, I'm thinking that if he tries to just knock it to block black with yellow, use yellow to block, and then Nick is going to need to. So just push that too far, maybe. Yeah, nice jump clearance there from Nick. Might have just moved it enough. Just for those that want to know, we're using quadway hoops here. They've been set yesterday in time for the teams to practice. Been reset again this morning. So nice clearance there from Carl's, got good distance on that. I think blue's immediate danger to the hoop here. So he looks to be firing. No, it's just come up onto the boundary. Good position. We were fortunate enough to see Ewan playing the Euros on this lawn actually under the coverage, and if any of you joined us squeeze through. It's actually a good shot from there. I know he probably at this level he'd probably disappointed it only crept through, but actually these hoops are pretty tight and from that angle.
Yeah.
That said, they sometimes go in and fly down.
But it'll be good to see that blue, how he plays it. It's going to be quite a challenge. So some of these players also play AC, so they might try a rush shot. Is that the? Yeah. That's the extent of my AC knowledge. People, you'll be pleased to hear. I was here last night when everyone was practicing. Our American colleagues were. Our players, where they were very strong in practicing and bashing the ball around at great force, but minimal effort for great force. It was quite impressive.
Yeah, timing and technique.
Our ears were popping from the boards.
I don't know whether that.
He's gone for the far boundary, hasn't he?
He has. He clipped red on the way through and cleared that, which was great. It doesn't look as though he's not going to clip. It looks as though it might have been an in-off.
But so like a double target.
Yeah. So he just clipped red and then just shaved the outside of the. Must have shaved.
So that's coming for a good position, knowing that blue. Now this is the shot that would be nice to see.
Quite hampered.
It'd be nice to see this shot here. Thank you. That's the angle we'd like. Sorry, just talking to our technical team to make sure.
Yeah, really awkward.
Very awkward. Oh.
Yeah. probably just happy to get it up
Yeah.
there. And,
The risk is that you then don't hit it with the full face, isn't it?
absolutely.
That's
So-
why Ewan was watching it from the side. But they got to call the referee if they really got concerns about the shot. But at this level,
Unlikely.
unlikely.
Yeah.
This is possibly runnable, judging by his stance. Do you think?
Oh yeah.
And these quadway hoops are very unforgiving. Talking to people who were part of the original trial, and they were saying that the nature of the structure, because there's no paint on it, means that they can be quite dead in terms of there's no bounce as you get one on paint, as you do on painted hoops. And that was an attempted clearance, and that didn't go.
Just apologies for the lack of scoring at the moment. We're just resolving that, and we'll be with you very soon.
And Ewan's just run that hoop.
So we're actually 1-1.
Yeah. That's which one's that? That's right. We're just making sure we're. So, as a tradition in Budleigh Salterton, we do also have other things happening in the background. You might hear our various exercise classes happening. The windows are all shut, but people are enthusiastic. So we hope that adds a little depth to our coverage and doesn't distract you too much. Maybe keeps you fit. You never know. So the sun's starting to peep out a bit. The clouds cover's still there. It's supposed to be quite windy today, but fortunately the wind has held off.
It started to get up earlier, but I think it's subsided quite a bit now. The sun's just peeking out as well. So
Nice
run.
done. But you could see him pulling a face there, because he was obviously not happy where the ball went and then ended up.
It's gone right past, nearly off.
Yeah, not sure where
south boundary.
I can't see the ball. Not sure where it went.
South boundary.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, well, there, yes.
Red looks to have found a wide position there
Yeah,
as well.
but it's hidden from blue though. Oh, well, potentially it's visible. Can we have a higher shot? Oh, right. All right. Not where he wanted it, I don't think.
Right. So if red is wide from blue,
Yeah, you'd possibly have to move black, would you think? Because that must be a runnable red, do you not
you'd have
think?
thought so.
At this level.
I would have thought.
The scoreboard, we've had a comment on YouTube live chat that the colours are wrong. Please, could someone just check that for me, please?
Ah, they are indeed. Yep, they are. Thanks for the comment. Team effort, you see. Even the viewers are involved.
Thank you, Andrew Grant. Shout out. just tell us what your club is so we can smile and thank them if we're ever in place visiting around the country? So we missed that. Nick obviously has taken a protective position, but can't believe how the red got there. We missed that. Oh, that's a nice clearance, isn't it?
Sorry viewers, we missed that bit. We were too busy trying to sort the scoring out, and we've missed that, but presumably Nick must have missed the hoop run.
So he's given a marker for Ewan. Ewan wants to be wants the
Protected,
yellow
yeah.
to be protected. So he was asking his partner, which is a good doubles play. That's
It just rolled off the wrong way for Ewan's liking, I would imagine.
You can imagine. So there's
Matthew's
some of these are AC players as well. So
Matthew's a
this is all about
fantastic
angles,
AC
isn't
player,
it?
so. Yeah.
No, he's happy with that, isn't he? That puts a lot of pressure, and he's managed to keep it away from blocking. He didn't block the black.
No.
So black's got a.
Good line on yellow.
And at this level, you would expect that ball to be cleared, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's 8 yards, isn't it?
So is Nick having to put a blocking shot in, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's what we'll be aiming at. But just see where that blue. No, he hasn't quite managed it. So Kyle to clear here. Oh,
Wow. Mind out, it's on its way to the commentary booth, that one. We were nearly waved out of the window at you there. I was watching them last night, and that was the distance they were hitting, and
Yeah.
they were, if they missed, it was by a millimetre, just like that. Great shot. Shame it. Oh,
yeah.
Neil
So
will take
Ian's
that.
crept that one through, which is great. So that brings it.
Yeah. So with the
each.
quad way hoops, you really have got to have some top spin to follow through to get it,
Yeah.
because it can bite in the hoop and move forward. It can equally come out.
But most players say that you need to run it smooth, have a nice smooth.
So Andrew Grant's in Woodhall Spa in the depths of Lincolnshire. So we've got viewers from Australia at the moment and Lincolnshire. So we're really spreading the spreading the love around the world. I hope it's well up there in Lincolnshire. Andrew, I do appreciate you nudging us. We desperately need nudge. I mean, we're all volunteers here doing it. We've done it 3 times, but we're still volunteers, I can assure you. We're ducks on water is a good description of what's happening here. As I say, what we will try and do as things progress, we're just settling down. There's a few things happening on outside around the match generally, and we'll try and bring you an update as we go on the other scores. We'll have to do that sort of slightly differently, but with Richard and myself being here, we can actually pop out in and out ourselves maybe between us.
So it's a great clearance from Matthew, clearing Nick right to the boundary. Black is that in a strong position there in front. Yeah, yellow's down on the west boundary.
And we've got Chris Grant from Melbourne and Sydney all in one go. I think my geography finds that quite challenging, Chris. So I'm sure we'll concentrate on the game.
So Nick's elected to block there rather than try and clear black. Not sure if he's achieved it, but I don't think Matthew would be too bothered about having to take a jump on it. Carl would be too bothered. Or he's just going to elect to clear red and stay in front. Yeah, that's what he's chosen to do. He's actually run on a little bit, but that might be just enough to block him from. So he might be wide now from yellow.
Yeah.
So Ewan's gone deep, and Nick will be hoping to clear black now. With after Matthew's put blue in, unless he's going to look and promote to see if he can put black in a wide position, which is what he's tried to do. And it looks as though he might just have achieved that. That's a superb shot, lovely touch.
It is, isn't it?
Lovely touch.
We just had a ball fly past our window. That was quite interesting. From the neighbouring lawn. I can't even get a score.
So Nick has given up on that. It was obviously a perfect wire. Superb shot from Matthew. So Kyle now has got a really good opportunity to run this all the way down as well. She's done quite nicely. Probably just a little further than the lights, but then it'd have been a sitting duck for red anyway. Ewan's in a good position there, and it looks as though he might have blocked any hoop run from Matthew. So whether he'll elect to get rid of red, but he's not going to be able to. There's a discussion here between the USA team. What have they elected to do? Just clear yellow up by the looks of it. No, it's just put in position.
Oh no! Well, very good.
Yeah.
Just a quick update from Lawn 6. The Goodwade Baldwin Morgan game. Our American colleagues are leading 2-0. On that match, we just learnt that the England team are using clips and the American team are not. So that'll make it interesting to watch, viewers, won't it? But we're not covering that one, fortunately. We're on Lawn 7 and clips are in. No, it's only the sites using clips on set. I can't. Maybe not. Thank you, Chris, for clarifying the geography question. It was me glancing at it and making a quick comment. That was. That'll teach me. Focus on the game. I know. Thank you. Thanks for the little nudge. And Rich has even spotted it as well. Good clarification. Keeps us sane. The sun's now come out. We've actually changed the way we're doing things here a bit. We've got a huge TV in front of us now. It actually acts as a sun blind.
It does mean we can't see anything live apart from what's on the screen.
At least we could see. Last time we had smallish monitors, which was great fun, but it made it sometimes quite difficult to see what was going on.
So, looked a bit disappointed with that. Not quite sure why. He's got the right split. Blue ended up in front.
That's better. Yeah, that's better. We can see everything now. We just the sun's still coming through, so we can now concentrate.
I think that Ewan's looking to get rid of blue, but no, he's going to try and put a block in.
It's all quite interesting, isn't it? Because when you're trying to play, sometimes you think, I've got to block, and sometimes you think, I must clear, but he's obviously, I think he's left a shot on, hasn't he? It looks like a pathway there.
It looks like the hoop is open there, yes.
And then then there sort of comes a point when it's really the only shot. You can't see red.
No, and I think that might have been the
And that might be the decider.
for.
So I think
Yeah.
it's a hoop and or glance yellow, is it? Do you think as well?
I think it'd be hoop.
No?
No, but he's disappointed. I think he was going for the hoop.
I thought it was going to. It
Yeah,
looked like
he
it.
looks disappointed. So
Wow, we've just had a leap in our numbers from 66 to 71. You hear us slightly laugh when we talk about numbers. When we did the Euros, we had no idea about numbers. But when we did the British Open, nice shot, Nick. You know, that's him nicely settling in his first test match. We suddenly became more aware of numbers, and we're pleased to say over the 4 main days and the bit of the GC doubles, we ended up with 10,000 plus views over the total session. So we're well pleased with that. So 66, well, went up to 71. I lost 5 in the time I've been talking. They went up 5, but we have no idea how these algorithms
okay,
work.
so we're now at 3-all.
3-all. It's good to see both pairs talking to one another.
Yeah.
You know, they're not rushing, even though that you could say it's a best of 3, so there is there's more time, but they're just taking their time. So this is all about setting up confidence in your partner, isn't it?
Yeah, they won't have played together before because it's.
Yeah, but it's about the ability,
well,
though.
but
Isn't it?
yeah, absolutely. So
Big shot, this one, isn't it?
it is. I'm going to clear it far anyway. That's a lovely centre-ball clearance.
Yeah.
And looks like he might have just run on quite nicely. It's job to see
It
from
did
this
jump
angle.
a bit, though, didn't it?
It did. And it's just see whether or not
But
black can see yellow.
But he has a very clipped style,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
yeah.
It's a different. Whereas look at this. This is nice and fluid, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're all jumping though.
Yeah, I think that's top spin on the ball.
Yeah. That's a real headache now for you, because that blue is
Yeah, very
eminently runnable.
Yeah,
So this is
yeah,
if your car's in the car park, watch out.
yeah.
Nice poster, Budleigh Salterton Croquet Club.
Oh, you'd be really disappointed with that.
Yeah.
It's not a long clearance.
No, you can tell Ewan's body language. He talks to himself a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he's self-critical, and he also recognises when he does a good shot. So.
So interesting from.
Nice angle here. Nice clarity. Oh, and it missed. The blue missed. That was unlucky.
So Nick's probably going to come into a wide position here.
Well, blue is.
Yes, he's just it's job to see where black is, but I think it came quite a long way over towards a peg when he cleared.
There is the assumption that
Yellow's going to
yellow
get blue.
will get blue, so he doesn't have to be hidden.
No.
He's just got to be
good
presumably
position.
away from black.
Yeah, but black's near the peg.
Well, here comes black. That's a nice angle, apart from.
It will be. No mistake in who he's playing for anyway.
And you could see the backswing there, couldn't you? Wow.
Yeah, just missed.
And it didn't miss by much.
No, it couldn't have
I
done.
mean, it went through the proverbial gap, didn't it?
Yeah.
This is a big shot. Is there an argument that Ewan got put off there? Is there an argument about for position, or is it definitely he's got
I
to
think
get,
where black is, you
can't risk
can't
position?
risk it.
Yeah, I agree.
Looks like a pretty successful clearance.
It's another nice shot. So what we've got is we've got a camera on a pole watching it. There's a camera on the far end, you can see out to the court in the middle of the screen. But we've also got a lawn side camera here, which is helping us pick out different angles. And as the day progresses, we'll be shouting out.
It's a great camera shot. Thank you very much for
Yeah,
that.
we'll be shouting out when we need a camera angle to watch. You know, we're learning. We're getting there. It's really good.
So they've manufactured themselves a great opportunity
Yeah.
to get this one and
Yeah.
get down to 8.
And this, see if he changes his style on this at all.
Be smooth. Oh no.
No, it's not. He's still got that clipped style,
Yeah.
isn't it? I'll get the right description for it eventually. That looks a nice length, doesn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
And straight. So he's going to try and
Get
get
in
in
there.
front of it, and that's very nicely done. Oh,
That's okay.
It's
I don't think he'll
okay.
be too worried because it.
it's
The
not.
thing is, at
It's
this
not
level-
ahead of the ball. It's
Yeah.
behind is better, isn't it? In that sense.
Yeah, but the. So. Matthews tried to block red from black there. I think. I don't think it succeeded.
No, I think there's a channel.
So I might have a bit of a double target here, Nick. I'm sure he'll be trying to knock black.
Oh, that was close. You can see by the trousers, but in the wind has picked up. If you look now, the wind is slightly, and the flag's blowing a bit more
Yeah.
vigorously. That shouldn't matter too much at the moment.
It probably affects some styles more than others, and actually, Nick's you'd expect it to affect his style less because he's quite compact.
Yeah.
Or someone like Ewan, the two Americans are both quite expansive in there,
Yeah.
quite upright.
Well, it is blowing, isn't it? Yeah, nicely
So
done.
nice run.
No, not using pegs again. The tournament manager did ask for pegs. But
Oh no, there it goes.
oh no, it's on
Just
there.
popped it on there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just waiting for Ewan to take his shot.
Oh right, but it is nice. It makes it easier for us to spot. I think our American colleagues are putting them on the side, so although the colours look vaguely the same
Yeah.
on your camera, it might help you to note
Yeah.
that the England team's on the top, figuratively, and the American teams are on the
I
side.
don't think so because they've got both 1 and 8.
Oh, have they got both?
So
oh, right.
they're
Oh, right.
blues.
Oh, right, okay, maybe. Oh, right. That's true.
So what I'm not sure now though is what the score is.
Yeah, we're doing a double check visual on scoring outside. It's 4-4 with yeah. can just stay with this shot, guys. So we can let him finish it. See, this gives us an idea of length. If he gets it, you can see what he's trying to do in terms of distance of getting to the first down to the next step. So you're into it. As we were saying earlier, the way hoops, if you get it right with topspin, it'll grab and take you through. But if you get it slightly straight, it'll send it back to you. They're very dead is perhaps the wrong word, but they're very flat. So it's exactly the same shot, but he's going to. Oh.
Well,
that was again the deadness, wasn't it? Of it?
I think that's spun against the upright, but it'd be interesting to see whether now.
Well, I think it almost held on the second one coming back.
Yeah.
Would you have removed the blue there?
I think I'd have
Done the hoop.
I think I'd have gone for the hoop the same, isn't it? Almost for the message it sends as much as anything in terms of
absolutely.
confidence. I know it's this will be interesting.
So they've worked out.
Got a little bit of camera shake caused by the
wind. Yeah.
caused by the wind there.
Again, if we can just hang with this shot, guys, please. Yeah. Oh. So he's moved. Oh right. So he's.
You can only now clear blue to the boundary.
Well, he's put black in a jumping position.
Yeah.
Because red can't do much. Is really the.
Yeah.
That's a technical term, but it can't run.
No.
And it can't get to black, so it can't hit black. All it can do is
It's got to
get in the way.
Yeah. Well, they're both in a jumping position. They've got to clear both. They can't clear both, so they have to clear one at a time, kind of thing. Yeah. Red can't clear anything, so.
So as a sort of club tournament player, would you be tempted to slightly move the red and accept? I know he's going to clear. You've got to get rid of the danger ball as much as you can.
Yeah. It's got into an angle, and then.
Because if he'd moved red in front of the hoop, all he would have done is allow blue to jump it or clear it, and So
I think the only low percentage shot could have given dividends would have been to try and come off of black onto blue as well, but the chances of that are very, very low percentage shot.
Right, well, got an Antipodean colleague from New Zealand, Paul Warner. Welcome. I mean, I heard Ewan talk not very long ago about percentages. They calculate percentage of every shot.
Yeah,
so I think that in those terms,
yeah.
they don't think of it in terms of that's a nice shot.
No.
it's a
What's the chances?
What's the chances?
Yeah. So.
All right. So they're going.
So they're playing some confidence here. They don't think red can do a lot, which we agreed. I guess the thing is, does red just try and get in the jaws, and it's got to be able to get down to the next hoop, because
So he might want to come out a little then.
yeah, that's exactly it. So he's coming front.
Oh, he's not by much though.
No, but he can if black does run, at least red can run and get down to the hoop.
Unless it gets
Dislodged at all, yeah.
But a good jump shot should be on up towards the crossbar, isn't it?
Yeah, which it was, but it
It was halfway, wasn't it? But yeah.
And now I
He
think
didn't want it to land on the red, did he? Right.
Yeah, he's disappointed with that overshoot.
Yeah.
He's going to have to hope that Matthew can't come through the
back.
Presume he's going to come through the back. I know it's not a
Normal shot.
normal shot really, but one would think with the red there to stop it, it could
Yeah,
actually be
yeah.
quite effective. Yeah.
I was talking to one of the top players and they said never come through the back.
No, I mean it's
Whereas in the club playing,
Yeah.
people say, "Oh, got to come through the
come
back."
through the back. I'll try and avoid it if I can, but sometimes like that, what else could you do? You know.
That's a good shot. Now that was an example of where the stabby nature of it worked, because it sort of overcome any resistance on the hoop. It was a great shot. We've got getting every country under the sun now.
Tasmania now.
Tasmania, for a moment, down south, I misread that as a geographic description. Welcome down. Sorry, I'm sure you've heard that one before. Apologies for a Budleigh Salterton attempt at humour. I haven't given it any thought before, but I mean, is there a sort of typical time limit to, not time limit, time duration of a doubles game?
That's a good question. I mean,
Isn't it? Because if you were in club or tournament roll-ups or anything like that, you normally allow up to an hour for
about 50
for
minutes,
a game, 50 minutes. So it'd be quite interesting to see how different it is. Because when I started thinking about these games, I thought, well, they'll be quick. Because they're quick to...
They're quite quick players, aren't they? They're quite
quick
decisive.
and decisive and a hit. But they're taking their time, aren't they? You know, considering the options. I mean, when they need to.
Yeah.
I mean, in this instance, it is. He's Ewan knows what he wants to do here.
It's, I guess, one of the benefits, if you call it, that's a great shot. One of the benefits,
and he's happy with that. See the body language before, when he wasn't happy, he was
looking in the opposite direction.
His head was rolling, but this time it's completely the opposite. Good stuff.
I guess if anything, he'd have liked to have been sensible and stayed close back.
And he didn't want to be there either.
No.
So that's all thrown that one just wide open, hasn't it?
We'll start again now. Red first to the hoop again, and just go again.
Yeah. Although blue's in a good position.
It's interesting you say that about doubles, because I mean, if there is an advantage, it's two heads are better than one. So there's that balance, which of course can, if they don't gel, can be less of a positive.
Yeah.
But actually, if you work well together and maybe some contrasting styles, there are other options considered that you might not if you were just playing on one's own.
And at this level, they're just focusing on the shot. Whereas if you're in roll-up and friendly doubles and everything like that, if someone goes, "Why didn't you do that?" Because that usually isn't the shot you thought about. And then you go, "Oh, all right," and it becomes a bit more difficult.
So a bit of a miss there then from Kyle, and that's allowed Ewan just to have a roll in. So tried to block there by the looks of it. It's probably hampered that. Certainly not gone forward.
Yeah. You can see it.
The wind is really affecting the game now as well. It's usually quite expensive. Swing sometimes.
Yeah, but he nearly got the balance. I mean, that wasn't the intent.
No.
So the intent was
Nick with a really good opportunity here to.
He's taking his time.
Yeah. Compose himself. He'll be disappointed with that, and he's got to try and not let that affect him.
And there was no reaction from Ewan. I was just watching that because that's good.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to go over and say to Nick that it would have helped if. So the blues are well away, isn't it? Is it up near the peg still?
So he's going to take position. Hopefully, red will So he's in a wide position from blue, and Matthew's probably going to try and clear red,
Yes,
because
to clear red.
otherwise black is toast, you'd think. So yeah, that's a lovely centre ball clearance.
Yeah, he's happy with it. The other,
Yeah.
when he wasn't last time, he took his mallet went off to the side, so they're good.
Really see that
Wind.
wind rustling the
Yeah,
hedge behind him.
Absolutely. It's such a different style.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was such a good clearance. That put him so far.
this is quite a tricky one, isn't it?
But he hasn't got to run it through far though, so I don't suppose he'll go gently with it though, because they tend not to. No, he did. But there you go. So
But that wasn't the hoop causing the problem. There.
No,
It was
just
off.
misalignment. Yeah.
Could be the wind, couldn't
Yeah,
it?
could well be. Look,
Yeah.
Ewan's taking a step back. It really
And of
is
course, it may
reasonable.
be picking noise up also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's
nice.
true.
He was determined to get that through. And that overcomes some of the resistance, doesn't it, in the hoop?
Yeah.
I mean, but I think, oh, that's an excellent blue. Look at that, what a response. Now, here's the interesting. So it might be nice just to leave that shot on, guys, if you can, just to see that as the ball comes in, you can see what they're trying to do. So if it'll be position, we'll know straight away, and if it's a clearance, we'll hear.
Whiz across the
I know. So that's
Yeah. So he thinks probably leaving that to Ewan then, because
looks like it, doesn't it?
yeah,
So that's confidence in your partner.
yeah.
That was a close up of Nick there, thank
He's
you.
got in some ways a better angle to push it past the hoop.
Is black restricted, do you think? Or no, he can come through. He can get
come through,
in.
okay.
So he should be just laying up, or is he going to lay up behind blue or ahead of blue, do you think?
Trying to
Behind.
block yellow and blue.
Yep, that's a good shot.
So he's probably only now got about
That is an
half a
excellent
ball.
shot, isn't it?
half a ball at most to aim at here, I would think. In a windy conditions.
He is feeling it, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a great black.
And he's not going to be happy with
The split either, because it's pushed.
where is black gone? Can we capture where black is on the? Is that near the hoop 12? I can see it. Oh look, that's onside if he runs this.
Yeah,
So this is a danger. It's down to the right of
yeah, right next to fire.
12.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And so it's
Look at
blue
it.
as well. There we go. Yeah, that's
So blue's gone on, hasn't it? Blue's gone past, has it?
yeah, blue's passed, but it's still. Red taping deep position, protected, hopefully wide from blue, and Kyle's just going to roll.
And quick update from the other doubles game. It's 6-5 to England at the moment. This has got a critical shot. Oh, that's rather good, isn't it? Let's shut that door again.
So yellow then has he's wiring red, and then red has got a line on clearing black.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? That's all quite clever.
Yeah.
This is back to tactics. Yeah. Take your time. They're thinking about the next hook, aren't they, as well?
Yeah. Yeah. Can't see them not trying to move yellow because red can't run, I don't think. And it'll give them at least a bit of a longevity in the hoop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And staying just control.
Control. Well, he's got a
to
line.
stay in the
square. He wanted to stay square on, didn't he?
Yeah. In line with the
He
hoop.
may not have. Well, actually, that's
He's
not a
probably
bad place.
pretty comfortable with that, I would think. So I don't think Nick can run this. So I think
it
he's
has to be black, doesn't it? Then to
has to be
move it
black.
on firmly, or
With control, I would imagine.
oh!
Didn't see that.
Sorry, we didn't. Sorry, guys, we didn't expect that. That was such a light touch. And I can. Oh, I've just seen it on the what's on YouTube, which is a bit behind, obviously us. And wow, it was a stonking shot. Stonking. We haven't used that word. Never used it twice. We haven't got the commentator bingo going. So that was a win, which is really excellent. So that's the first game. What we'll do is we can just leave the. We're going to just going to see what the players are doing, whether they're going to have a quick break or whether they're going to go straight back on. We're not sure what they're doing. We're happy to just leave a picture of the cameras. Judging where the cameraman is looking, they're still in the corner. No,
They're going to go straight in.
they're straight in. Damn. We missed the opportunity for a tea and a coffee there. So this will be the American team starting as the team that's one down.
Yeah.
Not losing yet because there's a long way to go. So that was actually quite interesting time, wasn't it? That was
just under the hour.
just under the
About
hour.
50 minutes or so.
About
which is
50
kind of
minutes.
Oh,
Now, that's a
there we
different
go.
layout
Yeah.
this time. Last time, if you remember, it was short and further out and
So
wide.
You'd expect England to have two pops at this, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you have to go for it.
Looks to me as though Nick's lining that up.
Oh, that had to be done.
Is Carl gonna manage to get a block, or just put a second one in? Just putting the second one in, and Ewan's having another go at this. One side, one the other. So looks to me as though USA are going to get off to a good start here. It's an excellent opening and two
Good balls, isn't it?
two clearances that just weren't quite there.
Yeah, and a good first down.
Yeah, nice control on that. Beautifully down.
Well,
Well, he couldn't really have played that any better.
no, you'd take that, wouldn't you?
So
And it's nice to see there's a Budleigh volunteer out there with making tea. He's just spotted me. That was Ian, one of our long-standing members, who really does an awful lot around the club, and he's a really great guy because he'll wander in and say, "Do I want a cup of tea as well?"
No, dog spotting would.
And General Dog's Body, as he just told us. Yeah. So it's quite. It's all good if you.
So this is a really positive opening for USA in this second one.
Yeah, they're really sort of knuckles down, haven't they, in
Yeah.
that sense.
Kind of textbook opening, and now England have got to regroup, now being first to 3.
Yeah.
They'll regroup and try and make this count,
Yeah.
and get 3 and 4 and get back
Yeah.
on terms.
Absolutely. We had a bit of a fashion show going on in the corner just then. Did you see that? Is it spitting with rain or something? I don't know. What was going on? Oh, that. I'm not sure. Oh, it's getting chilly out there. Not sure what that camera angle is, guys, please. Hello? Hello? Thank you.
Come find them.
People have started to get a bit chilly, so you'll see people. There's a bit of covering up going on out there. So that's 2, is it? Is it? Have they? We'll just catch up with the scores in a minute. Oh, it's 2, is it? I don't know how to do this. Can you do the scores? It's 2-0. It's 2-0 to America.
Big clearance this time.
Is it 2-0? Yep. Thank you. Did a spot of it.
Nice clearance.
Yeah.
Possibly have liked a little more. Have some local support from Graham in Nailsea.
Yeah, played there not long ago.
Yeah,
It
Somerset.
was entertaining crowd.
Missed clearance from Kyle, leaving, as we discussed as they were approaching 3, they really need 3, and then a good control down to 4. That wind has disrupted you, and again it really comes and goes as well. I've just been out, literally just been out there to see what it was like, and it was really quite calm, and then all of a sudden it blows up again.
But it's chilly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, look at that. Now that's another light art.
Just run on a touch more than he'd have liked, but
But it's there.
It's there.
It's level though, so that's quite a good.
good position for clearing,
position,
take control of that hoop, and then this will be dependent on Red's. Red finding good hoop running position, because yellow is all over that blue.
Oh yeah.
So Nick needs to find good hoop running position here.
Oh, that's a bit strong, isn't it?
And
It's very strong.
yeah,
And a turn. Did you see the turn?
yeah.
That must be these lawns tend to run very true, but I think the wind is obviously gusting, so they're trying to.
Yeah, there are a few bends on the lawns, and I think as they get to the end of
Where's
the.
that gone? Okay.
Okay, so they're going to have to go through a couple of rotations here because of the.
Except
the
when
red's
from that
open
other angle, Nick had a. Well,
No, I don't think that's
let's not
not
do it.
running.
Not with these hoops. No.
No, I think
No.
going to have to go through rotations with red clearing black.
That's a nice shot. He was trying for the block then.
Yeah. Well, probably a bit of both. He probably would have ideally liked to block red from black and yellow from the hoop.
Now, what's he going for?
So he's looking probably to snuggle blue onto black potentially.
That's a fancy shot.
He was looking for a double.
Oh.
I thought a snuggle was unlikely in some ways, but I
I
couldn't see
thought
anything
so.
else he was trying to do.
He could see black there,
Yeah,
which is the surprise.
he was trying to maximise, but it was quite a high risk shot really.
Very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, chaps. A bit slow with the. I'm a bit slow with the scores here, but I will endeavour to keep them up to date. I think that's right now. USA taking a decent lead in this one.
So we've got one of the England team colleagues, Toby Savage, pinging in a message. So it's nice to hear from you, Toby. God, yeah. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
Creates a headache for the black, which is coming in. Again, look, different styles, isn't it?
Yeah. Expensive.
Excuse me while I cough.
He's taken his own blue there. So partner ball. So Ewan has got
Both
an
offside, aren't they?
opportunity. No, he clipped. Oh yeah, it would be now. Yeah, Ewan's. Good morning, Chris. Just joined us from Cumbria. I was just seeing Toby was online. I was just thinking, I wasn't sure, Toby, you wouldn't be relishing playing in this breezy conditions, would you, with your expansive swing? I'd imagine it must affect you. Or is that one of the reasons you use the PFC mallet, I wonder, because with the airflow through it, it's supposed to be less affected by the wind, I don't know. Interesting to know. Now has he got a line on blue that he can? Looks like it. It's a great shot from that. Yeah. Enough of it as well to stay in the mix with red, which is great. He hasn't managed to get wide from Ewan.
He loves the wind, Toby, because he's at Ramsgate. I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Thanks, Toby. Yeah. Yeah, I think the PSC might help with the. Got to be less wind resistant, you'd think.
Toby's laugh must be really happy because the GC8s, first eights tournament, which is a Croquet England tournament, which is for the top 8 players, is in Ramsgate. So
Yeah.
that must be convenient, well engineered. If you're selected, Toby, good luck.
Comment there from down south about the lawns. I can vouch. We didn't play on these lawns, but we played at Budleigh at the weekend, and yeah, the lawns are in great condition, considering we've had a lot of. That's a lovely shot from Nick. A lot of dry weather, but we do have an irrigation system at Budleigh, and they were in very good condition.
I'm pleased to say that our groundsman, who was seriously ill, is on the mend. A long way to go, but I'm recovering. But a lot of volunteers mucked in, and some professional colleagues helped just to maintain the lawns, get the cuts done, everything. So it's a real team effort here. But Richard, our groundsman, we welcome you back and wish you well.
Indeed.
"12 lawns, so there's a lot to do, and particularly when he was doing it on his own, we'd suddenly realised when he was not so well that what
How
he
much.
did, it's a challenge.
Yeah, that's a great
Another
clearance
nice
from Matthew.
clearance. Yeah.
Pretty key one as well with black
Yeah.
where it was.
Yeah, black's in a great position, isn't it? Have you been selected for the eights? Which are you not available?
I've actually withdrawn from the third eight.
Oh.
I had a clash, unfortunately. So.
Well, that's good news for me because I'm in the third eight. Otherwise, we'd have to resume our friendly rivalry on the lawn. We have a love-hate relationship, Richard and I. Usually,
he loves beating me, and I hate it when he does.
got to win a few games this year, but we are friends, really.
No, that was never online. Never online. So.
Anyway, sorry for we're getting distracted because the sun has appeared, so it's become light-hearted.
So, what's Ewan gonna? One assumes Ewan's going to put black about as far away as possible because red looks to me as though it runs, and he might even be able to get across to 7 as well, which I think he's managed. He's a bit disappointed with it, but I think it was a sound enough shot.
Yeah, Toby's saying he has been selected for the first 8 at Ramsgate, so he'll be telling everybody where to go. I meant that as a positive, Toby, as in pub. 3-day events. So, yeah, that's really good.
So, Nick with an opportunity, and I'm assuming that Ewan did get over somewhere near 7 with that clearance.
No, he's over near 4.
Oh yeah, no, he's
So, oh, is he? Oh, yeah, sorry,
but-
I'm picking the wrong ball.
but Nick's missed the hoop, so that advantage is
Gone.
gone.
So is this another example, apart from what red's going to do, the red is sitting on the, black's going to do, red is sitting on the wire, isn't it? So is it a question of just putting yellow into position or yellow into position or trying to move red. That's a risk, isn't it?
I don't think at this level they tend to do too much of that moving.
No, because he has no control over where yellow would end up, does he?
No.
Whereas in fact,
I think
that's
actually he's not quite on the wire red. I think it's runnable.
and this would be at club or level, you'd be calling the ref for if you were going to try and run the red,
Run
wouldn't
that.
you? So it'd be interesting to see if they
my
do
opponent was trying to run the red, I would.
Yeah, but some of them
Yeah.
self-declare, don't they? They
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see what Nick does.
Yeah. I think this is pretty okay. It's certainly going to be
He's not. There's no one asking.
no.
So this is
He's got a bit of distance there to get that.
that
The
wind.
wind just took him as he was about to strike.
Yeah, lovely clean shot.
Second time and
As a
last
referee, you'll be happy with that.
one. So, all square then, 3-all. It's just a shame that he wasn't able to take advantage of Ewan's clearance putting
Oh,
in.
well, before.
Mm,
Yeah, because that yellow was
yeah.
sitting pretty. That's a nice
That
shot
was
as well.
nice.
That's far enough out.
Yeah.
Decent enough angle.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Do you think I've just been asked a question about the wind. Do you think the wind is actually, it's quite strong?
I think the problem is it's not consistent. It's gusty. 1 minute it's really quite calm, the next minute it's blowing up, and I think that's what's affecting the players.
Right, okay.
Inevitably.
They took some longer shots offline, so they're having to try to compensate on the longer shots, but even then you can't judge it.
Nick's disappointed he didn't get the right split there. So Matthew's got a challenging, but car. Oh no. So
That's another. They do put the pressure on, don't
Yeah.
they? They've been
Well,
the American team's been more consistent in terms of better
positioning, yeah.
That's what it feels
Certainly
like.
in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think even in the first game,
first
because
game,
the England team sort of came from behind, which is fine. But
Yeah. So see, Blue's actually got quite a good hoop running position here. So clearing black's the obvious thing to do, which is not achieved. But
Yeah.
black was probably the
he had no
obvious.
choice, even though it would have been a short boundary and black would have got red.
Yeah, but I think.
Oh.
Well, now black is in good position and not been cleared, then obviously blue's now got the opportunity
Yeah.
to get rid of red.
This is again back to percentages, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got to cut him down the lawn if he can. And that was the risk.
Oh.
Too
Well, that
much.
wasn't the risk at all. I didn't think of that one.
So, good sensible clearance here with red staying in the mix.
Yeah.
Puts England back in the driving seat on the hoop.
Stay on the 2, I'll move.
And in the background, you can see a guy in a green shirt. That's Adrian Coward, our technical director, who is checking out the teas and coffees. Now, Adrian has set up all the technology and has done a great job. And he's, given that we've never done it, this is the third time before. We're working through it, getting it better, and we've also got a colleague from Nail Sea who's taking over because Adrian's disappearing tonight, so he's covering for the rest of the week. So the rest of the week is going to be interesting. We've got these. This is the GC test for 2 days, and then it's followed by the Solomon Trophy, isn't it? Which is the major AC event, match between England and America. Which has been going on for a while, and it will be the 27th, Solomon Trophy, AC, and of which USA are holders, having won the last event 14-7 in Sarasota. But England are 23-3 up, so it'd be nice to win on home soil, we'll say the England team, and conversely the Americans will say, we're here to get you.
Yeah. The Ryder Cup of the croquet world.
Yeah, very much so.
No.
I'm going to see if I can find the score on the adjoining match.
Good opportunity for Kyle to get down to 8 as well. Well, that's what Pat was saying about these hoops. If you get a rejection, they do ping right out. That's gone right onto the west boundary. Great opportunity now for Ewan to run this and get down to 8.
So in good commentary style,
Well,
Richard.
He's got the hoop. Slightly disappointed that he didn't get it run all the way down, but he'll take that.
So in good commentary style, we misled you. The second game on long six, the good Wade, Balding Morgan, is still in game one, and it's 6-all. I think when I went out and said, what's the score, someone told me what the score was on the match we were commentating, and I misled you. Apologies for that. We'll keep you on your toes, see if you can spot it. Oh, that was close, wasn't it?
Oh, thanks, Alison. Yeah, you're quite right. The Solomon is GB for USA.
Yes,
as
I've got
opposed to
that.
England.
Yeah, Duncan Reeves has also told us that. Thank you. I misread my notes, sorry. So in the background there you can see the tournament director Chris Clark, who is also the tournament referee, so he's got to keep an eye on everything. At some point we hope that Chris will be able to join us and commentate or add insight as to what's going on, what's development, state of play, etc, etc.
I can now confirm that the US have just taken the first game in the other game on
thank
Lawn
you.
6 with a jump shot. Aston Wade had a 7-yard hoop attempt and ended up in the jaws, and
Jumped.
he was jumped. Good jump, about 2 or 3 yards.
Right, this is quite. Oh, this is a game of positioning and not. So the black's been put there, not so much to. Well, I don't know. Why. It's gone now. We'll stop that.
Stay on 2 for now.
So Nick's got an opportunity here. Just off that right hand wire. As we said before, rejection can be, from these hoops, can be quite severe, so I must have caught that pretty square to only be 1.5 yards or so away now. Not exactly a free shot, but black's unlikely to try anything too dramatic here.
So if any of you can hear the exercise class behind us, elbows to knees is not a bad description of how the stroke pattern for croquet, really, is it? It adds a little bit of depth and difference to our commentary, we hope. So this is all very thoughtful now. And indeed the other game, having only just finished, has been even longer than this,
Yeah.
the first game.
Yeah.
So
Sort of 1 hour and 20 or something like that, 1 hour and 15, 1 hour and 20. looks like they're taking a slight break between.
They are. And there's the American colleagues were just doing a post-match analysis of the first game, which is quite interesting. So I shut the door so you couldn't hear it. It was quite reflective. That's a good word. And starting to he's got his slightly impatient look on, hasn't he?
Ewan.
Yeah.
Mm.
Huh? Do you detect it? He's sort of, well, he's sort of out of position, I suppose. That's his view.
Yeah.
That's
Just
too
overrun
far.
that. Yeah.
Well, this is back to pairing. Even if you've played together or not, when you get it overshot,
Yeah.
you don't feel you're letting your partner down when you're not. It's the way it is. That's how. That's a great. They were in trouble on that, though, weren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, both balls were. And Ewan straight away up and over, and it's gone.
Yeah.
So the yellow's gone. So I'm not sure where yellow ended up.
There we go. Good position actually, just passed and
Yeah, okay,
takes
there you go.
control of hoop 9. Hoop 9 so important.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Obviously felt it was causing enough of a threat there, which I'm not surprised. So is Nick going to try and block?
Oh, well, I was going to say, or get in there because the
He's probably just going for position here by the looks of it.
so the yeah looks like a position shot. Oh, that's going on.
No, I think that's okay.
Short though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's deliberately short, but I think that was a little bit
Probably just
too
yeah,
short.
a yard short probably.
And they don't want to have a double target, do they?
Don't want to be close to your partner board, do you?
No, that's a sin. Nope.
So good opportunity for Ewan. I don't think he'd be sparing the horses on this one.
You reckon he'll go for it?
I think so.
Yeah, he's got it straight on, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's a lovely shot.
He's good at the angles, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean it's fairly gentle angle and it's
Just stay on 3 for now, and I'll move 1. I can beat 3.
you notice how smoothly he ran it. He didn't try because Ewan's, very powerful hitter normally, but
Yeah, yeah,
that's very controlled.
Just tweak
yeah.
2.
Good position in yellow. And that's lovely from Nick as well, which
Real
gives Ewan the
pressure,
freedom
isn't
to clear blue.
That's a nice smooth shot, though, isn't it?
Mm. So position.
What do you think? Is that blue?
Yeah, clearing blue. Yeah,
He
he was
wanted to
trying to
stop.
cut it. No, he wanted to cut
He
it
wanted-
slightly to get blue in a wide position from red. And he didn't get cut. Didn't get the cut he wanted, I don't think.
I'll stick to the hoop.
That's what he was trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Nick now's really got to find position and try and block
Yeah, it's very difficult.
black from the hoop. Yeah.
He's almost having to sacrifice himself, but oh, that makes it intriguing.
Yeah.
It's a brave shot, but it is the shot, isn't it,
Yeah.
to take on with the black.
So, good hoop attempt here.
There we go. Oh,
So,
that's
so probably.
you know, he's going to take it then.
No, he's probably just going to. Is he going to get rid of black? Oh, he's trying to get himself across to 11.
Well, I suppose he didn't want to risk.
But the thing was, it was hampered. Black was hampered to get across to 11 as well.
That's
So
true.
he's now probably. Yeah, another great shot. So it was the danger, the risk, instead of taking a second position with black hampered.
Stay on one. I'm just going to move two out.
It's okay.
Different angle there.
Yeah, but it's good.
I suppose this
Got
is all
control
about
of the hoop.
rotation.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
got control of the hoop if yellow can get in.
Oh, that just did me head in.
If yellow can get wide here in a good hoop running
No,
position.
that's gone. Why did he do that? I know he didn't do it on purpose. There we are. We said
Yeah.
you'll know when Ewan likes his shot and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he wanted to be wide on from blue there.
No, there's the wind just affecting him a bit. Oh, we didn't want that.
Yeah.
Well, that was.
I don't know about you, we had a great camera angle there, but it didn't look at all as though he was going to hit the red there.
No,
it
it
didn't
didn't.
look as though it was in line.
It was strange.
Yeah, but obviously comes down, and at that point is
Yeah.
plumb. That's the point that matters, point of impact.
Absolutely. Well, that's practice, isn't it? He
Yeah.
knows his
Knows it's
his stroke. That's better. Oh,
still short.
do you see that little curve?
Yeah.
It's
So
like deja vu, wasn't it? He had a hoop shot with black a minute ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
5-all, and it keeps going.
Okay, switch to one, and I'll move two over.
Just overrun that a bit too, although he's,
That's okay.
yeah.
He had minimal effort on that shot, wasn't there? It's so
Mm.
smooth. The smoothness is the thing, I
Yeah.
think, that gets you across rather than
Yeah,
putting power into it. Oh, right, so this is definitely marking where he wants it.
yeah.
Gone a bit, I think.
No, I think it's pretty much, well, might be half a yard shorter than he was hoping, but I think it's very runnable.
Oh, could be both, but
No, he's trying to get rid of yellow, isn't he? And he's down by 1 to 12, but
so blue's got a shot, hasn't it?
yep.
Did the ball move?
No, Ewan just asking for a bit of relief there. He just went to take his stance and his feet were on the uncut. So
I was playing someone at Sidmouth the other day and I said, can I have a bit of relief? And he said, why? Whoosh.
Yeah.
That was a great bit of power there, wasn't it?
Okay, so Matthew's
Yeah.
got an opportunity then to take the lead. He'll be looking to try and get close to 12, and black is on side as well, have him come off yellow. No,
Go on, Nick
Not
was
to
chomping
be.
at the bit there, wasn't he?
wasn't he?
If you switch to 1 and I'll move 2 over. Something.
Take your time, Nick. I think the key is time, isn't it?
Yeah, interesting to see.
Same.
It's the same.
Same.
Yeah.
So was that the win, do you think?
I
Both
think-
hit the same side.
Well, the comment was made in the
The chat.
about pressure as well. You know, it means a lot to these players, and
Yeah. Well, that's gone on, hasn't it?
it's longer than he wanted, isn't it? Opportunity.
Stop shot, you think?
I think he'll try and run on a bit if he can. Yeah, there we go. Try and get in a hoop running position himself.
No, I thought he might have hit it ball centre to centre, and
Okay.
that might have
Yeah.
dead stopped. But he wasn't trying to worry about the block. He was concentrating on wanting it to stop
Yeah.
in front of the hoop. Full stop.
Yeah. Because knowing where red was going to be, it was.
This is it. Oh, short again.
Well, I don't know. He was too worried about that. I think we're going to be in a good hoop running position because he can really only clear yellow to the boundary. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
So,
And
so yellow's still presumably going to try and get rid of blue and leave.
right.
Is he going to stay in the mix or is he going to try and get down to 12? Oh, tried to come on. He's got down to 12, okay. Past halfway anyway.
Well, we saw Nick earlier with that very nice little shot in off the black, didn't it? And it wasn't as generous as that one. This one we've now got.
This looks like a positional dance to me.
Hidden behind. Yeah.
I thought he's trying to clear, surely. Yeah. That's a miss, and
A bit like Ewan's shot there, just whistled past, didn't it?
yeah. Now the thing is, does Nick go for the jump because black will then be
No, he's
hampered
not.
for 12?
He's not. He's going for the hoop, I think.
Yeah. But he wants to leave black alone because it hamper him up to 12.
Yeah, nicely done.
Accidental.
No, you called it as a jump, but it didn't, in posture terms, it didn't look like a jump, did it?
No,
It, you know, he's coming through the hoop, Richard.
Yeah,
Well, that's nice.
it is, but yellow's all over that. So,
Move 2.
he's
So he got more of a jumpy shot on it,
Yeah,
didn't he?
slightly more of
And
an
it
angle.
lifted.
Who are we missing? Oh, they're right.
So that's interesting. He couldn't get down because yellow was in the way. So he's No, maybe not. No, I'm misreading the hoops. Sorry, guys.
Stay on 2. Move. Oh, there's 3.
That's
Perfect.
very nice. So, Cole attempting to clear yellow because yellow is looking to. In fact, he's really looking to see where he can put blue here to try and wire it from red.
Nice and straight,
He thinks
wasn't
it's
it?
close. He's looking at it. Yes, he's happy with that. Wears his heart on his sleeve, does Ewan?
And it stopped there. Wow, that's a great. Oh, unless it
it's
brought
ran
on.
off. No, I
He
think,
brought it on.
yeah. It was the line.
They recognise there's trouble there. Well,
Yeah.
they've got to go for it. They're losing. They're sixth. They're
Well,
down.
I don't think you can see it.
No,
You-
then
you-
they've got to
Yeah,
get the best position they can out of it.
yeah.
Let's have a pull out. Thank you, guys.
So he's trying to come off
Yeah,
yellow
that's
to
right.
red.
Looks like it.
That's his only choice, I think.
Oh, that was real.
Wow.
That was so close, wasn't it?
So little choice, but wow, what an attempt. Inches away from red. Great shot from Ewan, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
so close from Matthew.
That's it.
I played
And
it.
that's the match. Well done, Nick. So that was a challenging game, a bit tense. We thought America got away there in the start of the second leg,
Yeah, 3-1 up.
and
I
they
think.
just got pulled back in, and then just became a game of attrition.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
So that's a point on the board then for England.
Yeah.
We may well be able to.
So if we could put the camera over onto the other one, and we'll just take a break and just leave you to watch the other game. Can we
Yeah.
go on to lawn 6, please? We'll try and get an update on the score first, and then we'll just take a break without commentary. Just leave you to watch it. Okay, for a second. Thank you. Right, so quick update. It's 1-0 in terms of games to America at the moment, and it's pretty even was the description on the scores. So we'll just leave you to
So it
watch
looks
that for a
looks like-
couple of moments.
Looks like 2-2 by the looks of it, playing 5.
Yeah, okay, go. Thank you.
Hello everybody, Pat Coulter here with Richard Gardner, back to join you. We're just about to bring you, we're going to swap lawns in a minute to lawn 7 please, where we'll be covering the Ewan Burridge and
Matthew
Essex singles, first of the singles. Again, format is the same, best of 3, 13-point games. It needs players, it needs a cameraman. There's our on-field cameraman Brian charging down to do it. We'll shoot him for not having a green top on. But no. Volunteers are volunteers, as we all know. So Ewan has been chomping at the bit to get stuck into this. I had a chat with Ewan and Nick just now about the wind, and they said it was gusty, and it didn't really put you off apart from when you let it. I think there was a...
Ewan said it affected him more.
Specifically,
Yeah,
it was
more.
picking on him.
What he did say though was interesting was that there is a very slight slope to one side of lawn 7, and the wind is behind that, so positional shots
Made it more difficult.
downwind and downhill very slightly.
Yeah.
Made that quite tricky, which is basically towards corner 4 basically. So
Yeah.
we're waiting for them to toss and see which way round they're
Yeah.
going to play, and we'll adjust the scoreboard accordingly.
We jokingly said to Ewan, who was
so-
keen to start, that he had to wait until we had our cups of tea. You know, commentators
Yeah,
come
so-
first. He took that in good humour, and he just came and knocked the door and said, "Wait, we're about to start." So we better be ready for them, hadn't we?
There we go. So they're swapped around now. Matthew on
Matthew is on
blue and
blue.
black.
Then have we got the colours?
Yeah.
Otherwise, our viewers will be telling us.
Yeah, they'll be keeping us in line.
So sharp-eyed, and this is almost where Matthew played it on the last
Yeah.
doubles game that they just played.
He's got the measure of that approach now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got it sussed.
So Ewan just come in probably a bit deeper.
Yeah, it's a bit past.
And
Oh, right, not past, right just
No.
behind. So.
I think he'll be one in there, so he can only clear to. So is Matthew going to try and block or not?
No, he's gone.
He's
I'm
gone
not sure what that is.
Okay, so there we go. Got one shot at this then, Ewan.
Well, he's got two. The black's runnable as well. Both are runnable. So.
Yeah, enough. Just did enough there.
And what a nice angle as well.
Probably, although he's now going to clear red to a very large area.
Yeah, and Ewan was doing a stylish run by for him. Whoosh.
Right, so there we go. Decision time. I don't think Ewan will decide to clear black. I think he'll be
He'll
taking it
take
confident.
And if this will be nice to see the distance he gets as well, won't it?
So hit it with pace, and I think that's just going to be about right.
Yeah, I mean, I think he preferred it if it had gone straight, but I mean, it's...
Yeah, and take that, I think. Yeah, that's got a nice run in too. So, first blood to Ewan.
We're 81 viewers at the moment. I hope you're all enjoying it. I mean, shout if we're missing anything or you need to know anything. We'll do our best. We get distracted, as you probably noticed. There we go. Rolling across nicely, isn't it? Oh,
A bit strong. So,
well, I
if
mean,
Ewan can get this wide, this black wide, from yellow.
yeah, that's nicely done.
Yeah. Oh, it might be wide. behind
Might
blue,
be.
is it?
He doesn't think so.
No.
I don't think. He hasn't been bending down to look at it. No, it doesn't look like it's wired.
I don't know. Oh, he's going.
Oh, that was a lovely shot, wasn't it? But predictable. We expected it, didn't we? I mean, it was that sort of distance. At this level, you wouldn't expect them to miss, would you?
Yeah, you'd expect him to hit more often than not, for sure.
Let's have a little stretch there. Just bring the left leg down to the floor. That's right, Jerry. Bring that one forward again.
He's going off the lawn deliberately there. So he's not a target to anything.
You want to feel and stretch into that left hip. A little bit. Okay, well done, Mitchell. Very
You think so? I thought he was
Oh, he's going for the hoop now. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I was miles away there.
I think this is a new style of commentary. And
We're getting it wrong.
Abstract.
I was the way the balls were. had my head in that it was.
I deferred to
Going on.
Richard's insight there. I was thinking,
Very kind.
hold on a minute.
Very kind of you. Puzzling look on his face, thinking he's seen something I haven't. And what it was missing.
Right, we are concentrating,
Right.
honestly, guys.
Back on it now. Back on it.
Yeah.
Come on, Richard.
Yeah.
Concentrate.
Yeah.
Now, this is something you don't see at club level. Someone clearing something that's 10
Yes.
yards away.
That's so far out as well.
Yeah.
And that's
But what a
beautifully
shot.
done. Is that also to give him
Yeah.
position on blue?
Blue. Yeah.
I'd say he was thinking of the next hope in terms of him putting his blue ball in front of it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So it's all very, very clever.
And at that
It-
range as well,
Yeah.
incredible. Yeah.
But do you think if the angle hadn't been there, he'd have just gone in for a block or something in towards the hoop?
Yeah, maybe he just fancied the whole thing because it was just the full package, wasn't it? Yeah.
Right. Well, here's Ewan giving it a go.
Yeah,
Yes.
centre ball nearly. God. Right,
Well, that was a good combination of,
two great shots in a row.
well, clear thinking
Mm.
and great hits.
Yeah. I think that's one thing possibly in terms of we were talking about the benefits of doubles having two
Yeah,
lines and how that can actually be a negative when you're playing singles.
Yeah.
The clarity should be there because
Should be. Provided it doesn't get in the way, because the danger is you walk up having thought about your shot and your partner goes, So it's it's a question of timing,
yeah, no,
isn't
that's
it?
what I say. Yeah, exactly. With clarity of thought with singles should be easier.
Just two.
So just had Alistair Broom ping me on Facebook saying, well, given that we're commentating, you better listen to it. Nice, isn't it? Alistair, you still
I'll try not to make too many more mistakes then.
well, more importantly, Alistair, you still owe me a beer. It's a bit early, but we'll get the tab going. So we had just a little bit of technology going there. Everything was buzzing in the background. So we're just checking out to make sure we're covering everything for you guys. I think we've got our viewers to sleep. There's no comments on the commentary. I mean,
So-
it'd be interesting to see if the world is waking up to this. Actually,
It's quite a big miss there from Matthew.
it is confusing. This, isn't it?
Okay, so Ewan takes a 2-0 lead, and
Why has that done that?
I'll just move one. The yellow's in the corner.
You could open it. I think now there's no one out there. So we're just doing a bit of door banging, door juggling. The wind's getting to us. We shut it when there's people outside chatting because we know you only want to hear from us and our Keep Fit class behind us. We're feeling very healthy at the moment. Right, so where are we? So we got a decent approach on with yellow, haven't we? There.
Mhm.
The scoreboard's chopped
And-
off on the end. How do we fix it? Just about.
That might
And that's
have- no, it
interesting.
hasn't quite blocked.
It hasn't quite blocked it, but they have got the measure of the lawns. The lawns run.
That's
Very
an attempted
tr-
block, and I don't think that's got it. So I think Black's got an opportunity right down the middle
Yeah.
to clear yellow here.
Yeah.
Or go for the hoop, which
Oh,
looks
that looks
like
like
it
a
might be
hoop
for the
shot.
Looks to me as though that's where it's going.
Wow, that was clean,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Clean as, yeah.
That just touched the side on the right
Yeah.
as we're looking at it, but it just whistled through. Is it he took that on because he was presumably?
I think
No,
it's just an
it-
opportunity. So I think it's the measure of the confidence these players have.
Oh, and it's a long run. Oh, Ewan so desperately needed that to be about a foot back, didn't they? Because where the black was,
Hmm.
yeah, difficult.
I think that's exactly the direction though that Ewan was saying. He was struggling with the
Yeah.
positional shots because of the wind behind and the very slight downhill.
We just cover. Yeah.
It just keeps going down that corner.
No, is it turning?
Right.
Oh, yellow can see it, can't he?
I would think so. So
That's coming in, is it?
It's overrun that as well.
Oh. And the mallet on the ground there meant I'm not that impressed.
Not that impressed with that, yeah. Anyway, you can regroup, and this one's in. Is it going to try and clear? Just go for position.
Oh, almost the shot you
Well,
said you don't do.
Second, yeah, he was actually trying to go up to take position, but it was a small window. But it's actually got second prize, hasn't he? Because I think he might have blocked yellow from blue.
No, I don't
Or
think.
maybe
No,
not.
not by that stance.
Yeah.
No, and you hit it on the wrong side. I think
Yeah.
that's the feeling. But the second prize is the black, isn't it?
Yeah, hampered there now. Yeah.
Oh, and that's interesting.
No, I think he's going for wide position from red. So, and I think
So red's just got to go into a
It
runnable
has.
position, Black can't do anything. Blue's in trouble. Is that
Yeah,
more or less the
But
scenario?
it's
Right, it's not too bad. You can see it. No
sure how much of
hesitation
it.
here.
I'm not sure how much of it you can see there. Not very much, was the answer.
Didn't look like he looked at it. Or was he trying to double? You know,
No, he was just trying to clip blue,
Yeah.
but
our technical desk says he was trying the double. Yeah. Who are we? Who are we to know? Well, this is a difficult one, isn't it? In terms of choice, or not?
I don't think blue ran blue. If it did, it was. So there we go.
Well, they got more control now, hasn't it?
Got more control of the hoop now. Ewan's just got to gather himself now because he's. I felt he rushed a little bit there.
He did,
I know
he
he's
did.
not a slow player by any means, but he.
He didn't really look at it. That's what it felt like to me. I thought, well, it's difficult to tell good players what to do, but that's our job, isn't it?
Yeah.
To commentate on what they're doing and try and understand
comment
it.
on it at least, yeah. So
We could say we wouldn't have done that.
there's lots of things these guys do that I wouldn't even dream of doing.
Yeah, that was my shot in my dreams. Oh dear.
Gather himself, as I said, Julie. He just.
Well, Alex Lake, hi Alex, he was saying, was he trying the plant? They were talking about you. Yeah, but he didn't look at it. Alex, that's the problem. You know, if you're going to try a plant, you just don't instinctively see it. You would have thought you would have just taken
I
over.
just thought he could see half the blue, and he was
Yeah.
going to put the blue in, therefore, but he clipped the blue
It
and
didn't
black on the
feel
way
that
through.
way.
But
Yeah.
don't know. Who knows? We'll ask him afterwards.
We'll give that as a 1-0 to you, Alex. You're up on that one. That was a nice shot. Hasn't lost his confidence, has he, guys?
He's,
But he is now well out, doubly out of position. But I suppose the yellow's so out of place. Now, I think we're back to the characteristics of these hoops a bit there. That you've got to
just got to
be
stroke 'em
smooth,
through.
exactly,
Stroke them through.
with the follow through.
Yeah.
You need to. Oh, where's that gone? You think that's
I think.
that might be deliberate
Yeah.
at this level. We won't ask him
Well,
after
it's
that.
preventing someone just stopping in front, forcing him to take the hoop on.
Well, I suppose he's thinking black can only
Yeah, black can't do much.
come out.
Yeah, and then I'll take him away from there. He wants to be that side.
Whereas
so he
if I
can-
come out,
Yeah,
if I'm out, black can get me.
yeah.
And if I'm short, I'm not going to have much. Okay.
Yeah.
So is this a?
So, nice shot.
Yeah, it was.
So now black can only really put himself in as a
A target.
yeah, or force himself to go deeper. Basically, that yellow is forcing Matthew to go deeper or sacrifice.
But he can't. No, he's having a look.
I was surprised actually that. Yeah.
He might have been thinking of.
I was surprised he didn't take deep position with red to draw black away from the hoop. And,
Yeah, I wondered about that.
he's,
Oh well, right.
there we go.
This is middle to middle, isn't it?
It's got to be middle, yeah. Oh, just wanted to. He was asking for it to stop just so he could potentially get that promotion. Then he's still on, but then yellow will be out of position, won't it?
Isn't Alex Lake one of our regular contributors?
I believe at the Euros he was.
I believe he was, and I often see Alex's name on Croquet Hub and places like that, or am I mistaken? A regular contributor there, I believe.
Solid clearance, but not happy with it.
Well, it's nice to know life goes on normally. We've had a bit of a roll-up this morning, a GC roll-up, and the players from the roll-up are staying on to watch some of the games and have a chat, or maybe they're just staying for the cake.
Maybe the cake, the tea and cake.
Tea and cake.
But why wouldn't you stop and watch a bit of high quality croquet?
We actually had someone watching from the car park, watching the YouTube video. Philip Harris from Sydney has
yeah.
popped over. He's a bit of an AC guru. I'm trying to persuade him to join the commentary team for the AC games later on, which I have to confess I don't quite understand AC enough. So viewers will be pleased to hear will not be commentating on it. Yes, we thought that. Alex has just confessed to being a croquet junkie.
A guilty pleasure. You and I both, Alex. So, Matthew pulls level.
This is quite tense, isn't it?
Okay.
And the wind seems to have dropped, hasn't it?
Sounds a little. Certainly the sun's out. And you can see the club in its full glory when the sun's out.
Oh, it's not a bad red, forcing the black, isn't it?
Nice and deep. And
Dun dun, that's a lovely weight. That gives him a headache. It looks like he's going to a red to me, but
job to tell from this angle, isn't it? You'd have thought that was the shot. It was, but he missed
it
that.
was.
So with yellow where it is, you'd think Ewan's going to try and clear black. Perfect.
Nicely done.
And he's looking to see if he's got the wire. And he's indicating that there was a bit of a curve on that, which there is, you know. There's very few lawns are perfect. There we go. It might not have the wire, but it can't be too far away. And the ball is a long way away.
Oh, we just had a message from Gary Phipps. Sorry, I just realised who he is.
Hi Gary, good to see you on.
He's got back to Perth to a rare event.
Yes, rain by the looks of it. Sorry to hear that, Gary. But can you keep it over there? We quite like the sunshine here. We don't get as much of it as you do.
Oh yes, very nice. And oh,
Keep going.
yeah.
If you start one,
He will take the distance, but he would have loved that to stop. But then can't quite see where the other bulls are. But I don't know. He didn't really want it in front, but so he didn't want it short in that sense. So long, possibly, is better. And that's a clever shot, but didn't make it. But it was trying to be wired.
I'm using that one.
So, you'd think Matthew's got to try and clear red here because it's a fairly regulation clearance with yellow.
Oh, that's
Just trying to nudge it past.
That's a hoop line.
Right, okay.
No,
So you'd think.
this is going on holiday, isn't it?
Yes.
Straight drive, do you think?
You'd have thought so. Oh, well, it was definitely the intention.
It was definitely straight. I don't understand that. I just replied to Gary, not hi, ho.
What's that?
Stick to verbal responses, Pat.
And I can't
He
even
can't
type.
spell them.
I can't spell at all. Oh dear.
Oh, I tried the off there. Very.
Yeah, I'll try and get the words out right, in order, in sequence. Yes, we got some real ale on the bar, which everyone said yesterday to me. But wouldn't the Americans like warm beer?
Warm beer.
And it is a barrel, and it has to be drunk. Shout out to Otter Brewery. Good stuff, guys.
Ewan's gone for that. Just slid by. But he was running out of options there. So, not sure where red is, but you think
Do you know where red is, guys? Over there. There it is. It's coming. Oh, right.
they didn't try and block it.
Yeah, right. So we got the Panama hats out today. Mine's in the car. Oh, that was a nice shot.
Yeah, but he was
He
careful
wanted
not
both,
to,
didn't he?
Well, he was careful not to give him a double, really. He could have. Which
Stay on one for now.
I
thought he would try and block, but of course that would have given him a double. So gave himself. We could. No. So now yellow is about as far away from hoop 7 as it can be, and you can't help thinking Matthew's going to.
well,
Probably
is that a
looking for
promotion?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks like a promotion shot.
With Matthew's AC skills, I imagine he's.
Well, he's got nothing to lose with a promotion shot, but given, as you just said, where yellow is.
No.
And he just did that as a simple one. He wasn't fancy. He just wanted straight,
Yeah,
a straight.
and
shot.
also, but he's great position to clear.
Is that
red
the
in.
first promotion of the game?
I think it probably is actually.
Yeah. We spotted it. Bloody hell! What's going
No,
on?
there was a double. There
Oh.
was in the doubles earlier.
Ah,
His
right.
first one in this game.
Yeah.
There was a fantastic little one. Do you remember in the doubles where
That's true.
promoted into a wide position? That was superb.
Yeah. What's he trying here?
He's getting rid of red. Got to be. Stop shot. Oh, he's going for the hoop. There you go. How wrong can you be?
Well, I was thinking in off, so somewhere in between we got it completely. But that was a great shot. But again, that's the thing about if you get the angle right with the top spin,
They just go. Yeah.
it'll go. Ewan's going to be a bit annoyed with himself, I think, at the moment. But he should park that, and he has, with a
Nice approach.
nice approach, far enough out to be a headache. And that's getting close.
Yeah.
And he
Got
stayed
blocked
out
there.
as well.
Yep. It does sit over to that side a little bit, I know.
Oh, that's straight down.
That looks very close. Well, that's
That's close enough.
decent, isn't it? Not sure if it's actually runnable now, though. It might have just bumped
No.
out a little bit to one side.
But it was a nice shot. You jumped that. That was a good little shot. I wasn't expecting it as a tactical shot, but presumably he thinks he's got enough of an angle on the
Yellow.
yellow to get across.
I'll wait for him to go over and then I'll move one. Yeah.
I was playing a guy the other day and he had a ball slightly in, and Jules playing that way. He played what he called a ricochet shot off the far hoop. Right. And it was a great debate. I was with Ian Shaw afterwards. I was trying to say, was that a crush? And they said, no, it couldn't be a crush because it has to be straight on a crush, which is interesting.
Okay.
And then but the question was it a double tap? And because I hadn't got it watched.
Watched, yeah.
But it went like that, and he played it deliberately to do that.
To do that.
It's very strange. Straight across to hoop 5. Right, here we go. We're losing our viewers because we're wittering. We're good at wittering. So that was... Ooh. Right, well, this is set up, isn't it, now? So he's held that yellow to... I thought for a moment black couldn't see him, but he's put the yellow in that angle rather than have it anywhere to do the square of the hoop, I think. Yeah, that was a lovely shot.
Nice smooth clearance.
So you were into percentages with you in there, I think. Well,
Hoping
it's
to
not,
get a block in there, but
it's not as bad as it looks because you can get the yellow in behind the red, presumably.
yeah. Well, he won't
Or will he
really
go
need
for
to
the
bother,
hoop?
will he?
Or will he go for the hoop? I mean, will blue go for the hoop? Is that the worry?
Move one towards and I'll move one over.
Well, this is what Ewan's clearing then.
Zoom it out, but that's better.
Yeah, that's what he
Nice
thought.
shot. Yeah.
In fact, I'll zoom it right.
Oh, there's no hesitation there. He knew what he was
No,
going to do.
exactly what he was looking for. Yeah.
I suppose he's saying that whatever comes out of it, red is the better percentage.
And then I think yellow's down here somewhere.
Yeah, red's just below your screen. If anyone's looking for it. Yellow, rather. Look
Great
at that.
shot.
Great clearance.
Fortunately for Ewan, that's come straight though, so I think he'll be having a go at this. Certainly not as easy as it was where it was, but
Well, he's got nothing to lose by going for it, has he?
I don't think black can run though, so
And black would only clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice shot. Happy with that. Little fist pump, isn't it?
Hey, 104 viewers.
Well, hey.
Hey.
Treble figures.
We can relax.
Our job's done.
Our job is done. I must stop clicking on and on.
I think he feels that's a little bit light.
Well,
A little bit of cannon fodder, really. That's the problem, isn't it?
Well, he didn't want it any closer, did he?
No.
That's right in Red's line. He's very quick onto that. So that means he's got the side of the hoop.
Maybe he's
I don't know what that
going
was.
for black, I think. Right. I think Matthew would be looking for two jobs on here. I think he'd be looking to get rid of yellow, but at the same time thinking about where black's going to finish. Yeah, that's a lovely shot. Yeah, he'd be happy with that. Square again.
Oh, okay. Gonna move two now.
Wanted a bit more on that. Try and block Matthew, because Matthew put himself in such a good position from that clearance. Trying to use red as a foil. Not managed that. But Ewan's not got enough on that.
I'll move one right out.
Grey again.
Oh, yeah. No, lovely clearance, centre ball. Didn't quite hold the position he probably would have wanted, but it's going to be a bit sacrificial, one would think, with. Or is he just going to go for the hoop?
Like the hoop.
Looks like
The hoop again.
that breeze has got up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Settling himself down again. You can see his jacket or his gilet really wrapping in the wind. So,
Thank you.
rebuilding.
Move one back in.
He went for the jump there knowing that he's got an easy clearance with yellow, but providing yellow's still there, of course. Which it is to a certain extent. You'd have probably liked the previous angle from terms of where the yellow will finish, but he'll fancy this to stay pretty close, if not in the jaws. Oh, Ewan's had to visit the car park to reclaim the ball that Matthew hit.
And I wouldn't put the car. Oh, there's a car coming in behind us.
Just wanted to clear the blue. Wasn't worried too much about where the yellow ended. I thought he might try and put an angle on it, and I think the blue was a little bit past the hoop. Not really possible. Red's coming in.
Snuggle, not quite.
No.
But yellow should have
Blue
covered.
covered. Yeah. Again, providing it's still there. Looks like a positional shot.
Ooh,
Still moving on.
A nice line. It's a lovely shot.
it is a lovely shot. Yeah, that's a nice shot
So-
too.
Absolutely.
Has he got a decent line? He's having a little look at it, but he's not. It looks like red to me. Do you?
Yeah.
Well, we got this wrong before.
We
but-
have. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say he's. Yeah. Nice clearance. I think red's got a line on that. So missed clearance there from Ewan gives Matthew a great opportunity, not just to get 11, but
Ewan's got a. I've got it all to do. Look on. Well, that's out of it, isn't it? We've had a comment that the side-lined cameraman has a big black dot on the lens.
We know about it. It's not the guy. It's on the remote camera.
Okay, it's on our remote camera. It's a thanks, Laurie. Yeah, we know that, and we've tried to fix it before, but we'll have another look
We'll have a look
we'll have a look in downtime. Okay, thank you very much. All feedback welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah, we can just see it. I can see it now on the screen, on all the screens. Yeah.
it looks like a black ball, which is a bit of a problem.
Well, it's a test, really, guys. It's called Find the Football. Usually, we could make millions on that.
Spot the ball.
Spot
yeah.
the ball.
Uh-oh. This looks like
Trouble.
first blood. And we've
Yeah.
seen these missed this morning
Yeah,
already.
we've seen a few misses from both sides.
Yeah. Not
Not this time.
Finding his rhythm there now.
Right, so that's that one. I suspect they'll be
I think they'll go straight on.
they'll be
there
probably
next.
go straight on to that. We will find out. Ewan's heading in for a.
See if I
Over
can
this
get
way?
off and off.
I will just see. We'll go and see how the other doubles game is going. Back in a second.
Should I? Well, I believe it.
Welcome back. Second game. Looking forward to describing this. As you can see, Ewan's got two well-placed balls.
Matthew missed the yellow with the first.
Matthew missed the yellow with his first, with the blue, so he's coming in with black. Ewan's in a strong position, as you can see. They don't hang about. I just talked to Chris Clark, the tournament manager, and he was saying all these players are medium to fast in terms of play, so they really don't hang about. So when they look like they're slow, they're not. They're not slow players.
Nice hoop from
That's
you.
nicely done. Not far, but he'd be happy enough with it to
With the angle.
get the score on the board. And
I think with the angle he had, I think he'd be happy with that.
I'll move 2 over now.
how's the other going? Can you? Is it still going?
Yeah, still on hoop 12.
All right. Oh, and Ewan's just done a end-to-end run of hoop 2 with red,
I'll move 2 over.
so that's good.
Yes. Try and get the leg right behind, the right leg right behind the left, okay?
Moving 1.
So Black's Matthew's put Black over in a strong position, back a bit just to create a headache for Ewan. But Ewan's just going for a strong boundary position. He wanted it to go on a bit. He really wanted that to get to the boundary to give him a squarer line.
Adrian's out there teaching another guy how to do it.
Yeah, we're changing camera operators on our lawnside camera at the moment. We're all volunteers, so it does take a little bit of transition. There we go. Adrian the master at work. But you're here to watch croquet, not to watch.
On the other lawn, Aston Wade has just carried out an amazing clearance.
Oh, right. So it's still 6-5 on the other lawn. Or is it on
It's
hoop?
still 6-5 and all to play for. And
Well, right, here we go. He's going for the hoop, I think.
he's got it.
Now, that was someone whose confidence has sort of come back. 3. We've got Richard looking at the other game at the moment, and Richard's also doing Google Sheets as well as commentating. What a star. Aren't we lucky to have him here? Words fail me.
Don't tell my wife I'm multitasking, please.
It won't last. We're all the same. Who'd believe it?
Just stay away from the 2. Just trim on the camera 3. Okay, 2 trim.
That's looking a nice shot as well. Look at that. Oh, that could well be hampering the. Oh no, there's a gap.
A knowing shake of the head from you.
There's a big risk there, isn't there?
Yeah. Of beveling at least. And
So he's basically trying to protect. He's trying to salvage a shot out of this, isn't he? He's going for the hoop, isn't he?
he will. If he fails, then red will clip black. And that's why he put the yellow where he did, because it's good hoop running position. Ah, there
Oh,
we go.
snuggle.
Little
That's
snuggle.
clearing. That's a clearance.
That's a
shot.
clearance.
That's clear. Well, that was a. So we haven't seen
I
this
never
before.
consider that because I'd never get it close enough. The thing is, if they're touching, then Matthew's AC skills will come into play. And he'll
Yeah, but
probably-
he won't be able to run it, I don't think, from
Well,
there.
no, he'll be able to clear yellow with a. But
Actually,
they're obviously not touching because he's not considering it.
but he's black, so to clear yellow would be a very difficult, hampered shot, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. If he's, yeah. I'd like to think that Ewan's going to jump this.
Better to have it like
What's
this.
he going to do? Jump it?
Jump, yeah.
Is that what you... well, jump. Here we go. Nice to see.
Too big, bit too close.
See.
I'll move 2 over.
All right. So Ewan, having been in a great position, is now in a slightly challenging position. Yellow's up on the boundary, coming in. I think he has to take blank, really, if he can. Yeah, had to. And a bit off the hoop there, but he'll be happy with that. Very nice clearance from of Black. He had no choice there, though.
So I've just been out to check the other doubles game, which has just finished with the USA taking that one.
As well, so that's a 2-0 win then, yeah?
No, 3-1.
2-1, sorry,
Yeah,
2-1, yeah.
So that's 1-1 then on the overall match board.
Oh, he took that. So Ewan's recovered.
So is that?
It's 4.
That's 4 now.
Yeah, it's 4-0. So Ewan's definitely on top, but there are little moments in there when Matthew gets back in there, because there was the time there when Ewan was definitely in pole position, but long way to go. Oh.
Again, if you might have a double here actually. If he misses Black, he might run the hoop. See his shorts blowing in the wind there.
Yeah, he got the black. Black's all the way down though. That's very interesting. So we have a he's got a chance. A nice line though. That looks good. That was a perfect shot. That's looking very nice. Blue hiding. What match score? This is a key shot for Matthew. He needed to get that yellow. And he comfortably got it, didn't he? was about 1 foot to the side of blue. A pressure shot though to do it.
Both knees, pull to the left, down to the right, with both knees bent. Okay, forward. And then down, both knees bent.
Oh, I was not expecting that to have missed. I'd actually moved over to the Google Sheets to enter it, so that was a kiss of death for Matthew. Apologies. So that was he's feeling the pressure. So here we go. That's a nice shot if we can stick with it. That was just shows you. Did you see you could see the ball grab in the hoops there. So that was because of the follow through with the spin. It acted like a countermeasure. So that was very good. So that's.
Okay. So what I want you to do is roll down. So we're going to be nice and cool.
Yeah, so it's 5-0 at the moment. Oh, and that's a nice look at that lovely curve, which you would have been muttering about it rolling away a minute ago. It's rolled very much in his favour. Now, the challenge for you in here, maybe he's hampered or restricted. Yeah, he can't get to the black. Yeah, you're allowed to move the centre peg out, which you have done. Matthew missed on 5. I've done so. Oh no!
That's quite a bit miss.
That was well, he felt restricted. In an ideal world, he'd have wanted to get the black, but he couldn't. So he went for that shot. There's no surprise with that shot. Interesting. That seemed to be a bit long. Did it seem a bit long to you? Or has he just given himself a decent angle to the next?
No, if anything, he's restricted his angle there, hasn't he?
And viewers, the black ball is the one.
That's not bad at all. I think he might have hampered both the hoop
And the black.
Yeah, so
The black
I
can't get at it with a. Well, he can't
might
with
get
it.
to the hoop, but I don't
No,
think
he's not going to. He's given that up.
It's good for you guys because the Americans aren't going to know every single club member of every club that work at the bar. But they can spot them.
You're all very quiet on the chat, which is fine. We're a bit quiet on our commentary, but that's only because we're absorbed by the game. There's a lot of give and take and a bit of tension out here. John said he'd help, but he hasn't been asked. So where are we?
blue.
Do you think he can run it?
Yeah, I think so.
That's an AC shot, isn't it?
Yeah. And the shot, he's on the board.
That felt like he was always going to win that hoop, though, didn't it? For a while. So again, Ewan's going for the get to the boundary, can't be attacked. And he's offside.
Also offside with yellow, so he's marching that one over.
And there we go, got a promotion and the benefit of
His AC experience.
yeah, that's interesting for the blue, isn't it? Because it can just hamper the red if need be. If he wants to.
That looks a little bit short, so I suspect he's just going to run the hoop. He's almost got a free, not a free shot because red's in a good position as well, but ooh, big bounce back. So.
What would you do? So there is an argument to hold him back, but then blue will just
I just see
Ewan
going for the
Ewan will just go for it. All right. Well, we've been wrong before.
we're wrong as much as we are right. Well, he went for it, but he didn't get it. Unfortunately, by missing by that much, he's a long way off. So, just putting himself.
So we now heard from Leslie Story, who's was over earlier, so nice to see her.
A rugby reference.
I think Leslie's going for our top viewer, isn't he? Top participant. Yeah.
In Western Australia.
Because we're waiting for the American cohort to join the live stream, aren't we? Tournament referees wandering around with a mallet, just tapping in the hoops. Oh my goodness, that was close, wasn't it? He almost could have done with a touch on his blue, I think.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, he's got another opportunity, or is he just going to get rid of blue?
it's a position, isn't it? Wouldn't he just go?
No, he's going to go straight through it. That's what he's going to do.
Where's it gone now? Where's the yellow gone, guys? Hello.
Past the hoop, is it?
Oh yeah, well passed.
That's all right.
Yeah, but that's all right. And that blue and yellow might be hidden from the yellow, but we shall see in a minute.
He's still hard to see. One would think not if he's just putting the red in.
He can get through that, can't he? Yeah, I think he can.
Oh, where's this going?
Straight down. Oh!
That's going to block yellow though, isn't it?
That's going to give him a headache. Is it behind or past the hoop? It is, isn't it? Oh, there it is.
Brackets,
Level.
yeah.
That's a great shot. Thank you, Paul. He didn't want
He was
that.
trying to hit it onto blue, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Difficult shot.
difficult shot. Oh, Matthew, he's had what, half a dozen of those?
Yeah.
You know?
And yet sometimes
Or maybe
he
not
runs
many.
runs it through as if it's.
Yeah. I think he put a bit of weight on it there. Yeah,
Yeah,
well done.
It's good
That's
win.
the first one. 1-1. 1-1. I hope you enjoyed that game. 1-1. Tense moment. I think it almost looks like they're going to get straight on with it. They're
think
looking at
they're
their
gonna have
watch.
lunch.
We're having a debate. Ewan's heading that way. I think that, no, well, we've got a wander towards. So we'll just
They're going to take a bit of lunch, aren't they?
they might be taking a break. We'll just turn the mics off for a moment and find out what's going on and get back to you. Okay, guys? Cheers now.
Hello again, and the players have decided they're going to crack on before they have a break for lunch, so we are going to crack on as well. Pat's just rejoining me.
Right, we'll just,
We've managed to get a coffee and tea, and we are going to watch this deciding game.
all right.
That's longer than... We were just saying that Matthew had got the measure of that approach shot.
Yeah.
And he's proven us wrong. So
He has
Y-
of late, hasn't he? But
Yeah.
yeah, that's,
you're hanging back as you'd expect.
Yeah, yeah. I'm enjoying it. That's all I know.
I'll be back in a minute. I didn't pick the tea up.
Ian's probably come a bit further than he wanted. He might have been looking to try and block. But let's see what Matthew's got now. Yeah, just what we'd have expected. He wanted to end up pretty straight, which he has. Just a controlled clearance here because of the proximity to the boundary. Is Ewan just going to accept that Matthew's got a hoop running opportunity? Yeah, he's got a good cut there, putting black out of the way and himself in a decent position on the boundary. Just accepted that Matthew's got to have a pot of this. Yeah, and he's done well. Nice hoop, and that'll give him a bit of confidence back because he was.
Right. So I got distracted by crisps.
Oh, that's crisps are not a good option when you're commentating.
Hey, hey, why not?
I'm going to move to.
I'll try and not make too much noise. Couldn't resist that.
Game I don't know what the scientific term for it, but I understand.
Lovely. Oh! A clearance and an in off. No body language from Ewan. Slightly rolled his eyes, I think, as we
Yeah,
walked out of camera.
to say that players at this level must think about doing that. Though. That was not an entire fluke. Percentage is low, but it's still probably intentional.
So Guy Scurfield's just showing he's paying attention and watching us. He often visits us here, and he's a colourful character, and thank you for joining us. We'll do our best to keep you entertained, Guy. As you can see, the wind is back. The camera is nodding in agreement. And the flags are fluttering, the hedges are going, and they're out. If the wind's out to get you in, you can tell.
I have to ask Guy if he's recovered from his exploits at the Oval last week.
Yeah, no, you could do those two together.
I'll leave him to answer that. Nice clearance of blue there. So what would black do here? I mean, black's got a tricky one because yellow's in a strong position.
It is, but I think it goes for the hoop, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's a freebie, isn't it? Yellow can't run from there, I don't think.
Scoreboard if you don't get the angles you don't get. So you've got to have.
Yeah, I don't think he had much choice there. Eliza Croquet. Apparently we're hilarious, Pat.
We've got a guest commentator's just arrived, I believe. Welcome. that person now has now left.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Hello, Sue Lightbody. Are you going to say
working.
hello to your fans? Guy Scurfield's online. Want to say hello
Say
to
hi,
Guy?
Guy.
There we go. Nice to have a visitor.
And Guy's saying that his recovery is a work in progress.
I don't know who Eliza Croquet. Well
Yeah.
done. Yeah. Did you marry into it, or is it just? Thank you for the commentary, chaps. You two are hilarious. And have cheered up ironing sessions, no end. Yeah, thanks.
Right, back to the croquet.
Sorry, we're focused now.
I think Pat's focused on his crisps.
Absolutely.
So he's looking to block black there.
Yeah.
Not sure if he thinks he has or not. A little bit of a shake of the head, maybe not.
Yeah. This looks like being a longer game. I think that's because it's important.
One all now.
And Matthew will be conscious he lost 7-1, but not overthinking it. He'll just play his game, won't he?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
That's quite a neat shot, isn't it? Because it's is it
Right.
in the line or not? A lot of debris in there, isn't there?
Feeling he can get
I
through to
think
the
it-
hoop, but not yellow.
Cleanly.
Oh, took everything out.
Right. Yeah. He'd have taken the in off.
So where are we then? All over the
It's
place.
a reset.
There we go.
Well, that's
It
all right,
is,
the
but
red-
red's good.
Red's happy.
Yeah, red's very happy.
Red's happy, and in fact, he's protected red, hasn't he? It looks like
Uh,
almost. Do you think?
Well, he won't bother
Might.
because blue is
Oh yeah, true.
red's going to go before. So we're going to try and take yellow out and force a longer shot.
Did you see Ewan's shirt there? It was really blowing.
Yeah,
Very.
so it's really blowing out there at times. As before, I think it's gusty, which makes it more difficult because there's not consistency to it.
Right.
He was doing that a little bit on Sunday here. Later on.
Oh, I forgot, Richard. You were starring in the British GC Open. I forgot.
No, that wasn't here.
I won a fiver because you slipped that in before 1 o'clock. I've got it.
It wasn't the GC Open. It was the Budleigh Open.
The Budleigh Open. No, right.
Yeah.
I'm teasing, Richard. Easily done. Oh, so have we got a different? Yeah, that's it. Thank you, guys. Even better. That's a lovely angle. Wow, that was
Yeah.
great.
Superb.
And again, that's what we're saying about these hoops. Follow through is
Yeah.
the critical, and confidence and smoothness.
Stroke, yeah. Looks a bit. That's pretty good. Really good. Yellow would feel it. That's pretty damn good too. Yellow would feel he's got a chance to get rid of blue there. So this will be interesting now. Is he going to try and get in that line and
Interesting.
well, he's not managed it. So I think
It's a hoop shot then, is it? Do you think?
yellow will fancy clearing blue here, I think.
Or he's open.
What do I know?
I called it.
Who would have ever
Called
called
it.
that?
Oh, and that's an example of follow through and top
It's an
speed.
example of bravery. Who would do that?
Well, he did. If he hit it, he'd have cleared the lot, wouldn't he? If he'd hit the blue, it would have. Anyway, we don't know.
We don't know. We will never know.
He didn't. You know.
All we know is that camera's shaking all over the place with the wind.
Well, it's worried. It's worried he's going to hit it. That was a great shot. So that makes it a very interesting 2-all now. Ah, right. I wonder if we could outsource our ironing to Lisa.
We'll just jabber on, and then
We'll find
Eliza can do our
and then-
ironing
and
for
then
us.
it'll all be done.
Whereabouts in the world are you, Eliza?
Oh, he just. All right, so that was quick and over. 3-2.
Yeah, big missed clearance, and then
That's what
that's
happened.
all it takes.
And the yellow's offside, so
Yeah. Not just offside, I think it's off the
well,
it's
does it
off
matter?
the property.
Does it matter?
In the car park down the road.
Looking nice and sunny out there now. Still grey overcast, but
in
the
places.
sun's coming through.
There we go.
Still windy though. Right, here we go.
He's just trying to get in the way and make a nuisance of himself there.
And that's not bad.
And that's a pretty good
Option.
attempt.
Alright.
Red's going to go for a walk now. Lovely clearance, just so nice and casual and smooth. So big clearance now for you.
Different grips. I just noticed they have different grips.
Well, it's interesting with Matthew because he switches.
Oh, does he?
So he clears with a Solomon generally. He goes with power with Solomon, and then he plays Irish sometimes. So you can see there that he's going
Completely.
Solomon there. And if he plays, sometimes just plays position, he'll play Irish.
He got fed up and missing, hadn't he? There.
Just whacked it through.
But he not only changed his grip there, he changed his lead hand. He went.
When he goes from Irish, he swaps it over.
Swapped the hands over completely. Very interesting.
So that's Irish, you see. Positional shot with Irish. Basically, whenever he goes with power, he switches from Irish to Solomon.
There's a thought about swapping the hands round. It's not just changing the grip. It's so interesting. It's all about loads of practice, isn't it? There's power again.
Very controlled. His urine is generally. That's a really good clearance.
All nicely done.
I just want to be interested. If it's open, I can't see Ewing
Not going
decline in the hoop.
to. In the way? No, it's not.
No. Might have changed his mind if red couldn't see black, mine. Because red still can clear black
At the moment.
at the
But
moment.
blue should just
Get in front.
come in, you'd have thought, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I thought just come in front. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no advantage of going for red.
No.
So just far enough back to be... Oh, that's quite far.
That's all right. I was just going to say, Ewan's going to be trying to get on the right, hit on the right side.
Mhm.
And he hasn't. Hence the disappointment.
That made a nice mess in here. Never mind. That's not ideal, is it?
No.
Well, I suppose it's a good one to...
Yeah, it depends really what happens here. Ewan can clear blue. It looks like he's cleared him a bit straight. So he's got a free... Matthew's got a free one here for 5-3. 5-2, sorry.
Well, that's a bonus.
Felt slightly tentative, did it you? That,
Mm-hmm.
but who
Not committed.
It's good. Ewan knows he's only going to be cleared to 7 yards if he's cleared at all. Does he think?
It was the only shot, wasn't it? To hold back there.
So, does Matthew think he can run that with blue? Because he's
He
trying
does.
to block.
Come on, on.
Oh dear.
It went in.
The Garrett's hand jumped through.
All right. We weren't watching, we were. So there you go, guys. We leave the screen to speak for itself, which gives you peace and quiet when we're not commentating. I thought that was a stonking shot out of the corner of my eye. Ooh. Ouch. Just taking his time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, now, what's this? Hoop or black?
He's
He
hoping
wanted both.
He wanted both, yeah. Or at least to end up in front of the hoop.
That's all right.
Eliza Croquet's running scared of our proposal, Pat.
Is she?
Yeah, not coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't want to tell us if
Yeah.
she's local, so we can
No.
drop our washing off.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I think Ewan can see black, but he's on the back foot on this hoop. And especially now.
We've had a comment on the graphics are tight to the corners on a computer screen, but half of the screen on a TV. Can we move them to a safe area? Well, we've got a TV in front of us, Ridley, and it looks okay, but we'll have a look. There we go. It's just been run. Yeah. If I just ask Ridley, can you just confirm which graphics you mean? Are you talking about the two logos or what? Or are you talking about the Google Sheets scores? Thank you. Right, this is another tricky one. He didn't want to be there, did he?
Take it that was a miss from the body language.
Yeah, he's carrying on the miss. Oh, he's in trouble now, isn't he? Yeah, those two bulls are. Blue, do you think?
Yeah. Oh, it just bounced in front and bounced over it. He's going to be disappointed. Be first to get first to 9. You know, you don't really feel too bad being 5-3 down and you're first to 9,
Yeah.
and then you lose the advantage at hoop
So
9.
he's closed the red.
Yeah. He's got free shot then, hasn't he, with blue, providing it's still there. A long, long, long way away.
I mean, I've got the YouTube up on my laptop and it's looking okay, the graphics.
If it's fine on a laptop and not on TV, it'll be his own TV. It'll be like the framing or the scale of his TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting some feedback with regard to those graphics. We think that it's to do with your ratio on your TV setting individually. If it's okay on a laptop but not on the TV. I'll play Matthew.
Yeah. 6-3, long way to go now.
So a long way to go for Ewan now.
Long way back.
Mm.
Well, it's a long way to go with the red, by the way.
Mm.
Yeah.
Blue's probably, black is probably hampered to get down to the next one though.
He hasn't overhit that, has he? He hasn't whacked.
No, that's nice though. That's very nice.
I think I'd be happy with that
Yeah.
on a good day.
See, I don't think black can get down there very easily. Unless he's going to promote again. Use his AC skills to rush this down. Yeah, bit of a split on that.
So Ewan is
Put a
pretty
sec-
straight, do you think?
he just wants to put a second one in.
That's
because
what I
he
mean,
knows
straight.
Red's going to go
Oh, that's
walkies.
a bit short. Was that deliberate?
He didn't want to be risk being anywhere near red. because otherwise
He's
you
not
could
happy
clear
where
both.
it is, yeah. Well, he's also slightly on Blue's line, isn't he?
On Black's line. Yeah.
Oh, Black, sorry.
Yeah.
I can't see the colours.
Yeah. This looks like a hoop to try and rescue, or try and take it. So,
That's brave.
it was brave.
Is that designed to put you in on the back foot, or is it
Well,
because he
it's
thinks
just- I think-
Red's...
I just think he wanted to try and clinch it.
I think because Red should run it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Back in.
That's not too bad, considering...
That.
Oh, that's looking pretty tasty, isn't it?
Yeah.
See it dead. I mean, I know it's the...
Yeah.
how we're seeing it on the screen, but that was a pretty perfect length.
Mm.
It's all about pressure now, isn't it? Or not?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's rather
oh,
little
wasn't
all,
expecting that.
all or nothing now with red. He's got to get a good split on black.
Oh, I would have.
He's going for black. I think he's hoping desperately for an in off here. That's close, you know. Oh!
Yeah. I suppose once you know your angles, that was close. He's still got a lot to do here, though, hasn't he? Yep.
He just wanted it the other way around there, didn't he?
Oh. He does feel a bit on the back foot, but it doesn't take much.
It's got a nice angle with yellow, but yellow might not be there with looking where black is.
No.
So you can only really.
Does he have to take blue on or not?
I don't think you'll be able to see blue.
Two's pretty good. Do you want to use that?
No,
could.
not enough. And a curl.
I'll just move one.
I suspect that black's trying to put yellow a long way away.
Yeah, it's a shit of a scenario, isn't it?
He's only clipped it as he got lucky.
Ah,
Well,
you
might.
Ewan, I think Ewan's probably saying something highly inappropriate about that. Wow. I don't think he is even looking at it. Oh, he's getting the black, I think.
Very slow walk towards his yellow here. I don't think he really wants to see what he's going to find when he gets there. He might be lucky.
He might be lucky.
If he can just clear that, he's in a pretty good position.
That's a very difficult hampered shot. Have we got any other angles on it at all? Oh, it's called the ref, I think. So you're not surprised, are we? It's the first time we've had the ref out.
Mm-hmm.
And the issue is it's hampered and or he hits the... so there's the referee marking the balls so that he can be able to reposition it. So he's telling him to take his stance, hit when ready. You will have asked him what weight.
No. So this for the match.
Yeah. And considering he lost 7-1, this is a...
Great comeback.
He's been pretty tight all the way through, and he had the missing hoops, but he hasn't missed a hoop for a while. Yeah, well done. So that was the end of the third game. Pretty even most of the time. Yes, when they raced a bit, but they closed. That was a good game, so thank you very much indeed. What we will do now is going to have a break, and we will catch up with you soon.
I think we'll be on a different session after the break.
Will it be a different session after the break? And does that make the aggregate score is now USA 2, England 1 in terms of match play?
I believe so.
We believe so. We'll confirm that when we come back. We're going to finish this session now. There's another one. If you just click across to, we'll join you on that when the guys start to be ready, and we will be having another singles game which we'll be covering, and we will let you know which one we're going to cover, and it'll either be Archer against Malouf, Good against Balding, or Wade against Morgan. We'll let you know. Have a good lunch or break. Bye. Or break.